Armed thieves targeting food delivery workers in Northwest Philly. After this.
What is up, everyone? Philly True Crime back at you. And y'all, look at this. Armed thieves targeting food delivery workers in Northwest Philly. Over the past few weeks, armed thieves have been targeting delivery drivers in several Philadelphia neighborhoods. One of those robberies were captured on surveillance video. Now, police are hoping images help them track down the people responsible. The surveillance video reveals the scene of the robbery that took place on the 4900 block of Rubicam Street a few days ago. In the video, you can see the delivery driver walk to a home and then three men approach him, at least one of whom armed with a gun. It is a method of operation Jesus Suarez recognizes. Investigators believe the same people robbed him as Suarez was making a delivery for City Star Pizza in Philadelphia's Mount Airy neighborhood about a month ago. So the one guy says, "Give me your wallet." Just as I pulled out my wallet, he pulled out his gun. They looked for the food, my money. They took my food. They took the food, my money, and my phone. Thank God they didn't take my car, says Suarez in Spanish. For there have been 6 such robberies in Logan, Germantown, and West Oak Lane dating back to February 9th. In each case, someone calls a local eatery and places a late-night delivery order, usually giving the address of a home that is vacant. Oh my goodness. When the delivery driver arrives, 2 or 3 men pop out from bushes or an alley nearby, brandish a firearm, and make way with phones, the food that was ordered, and approximately $2,000 in combined cash. Wow. In fact, Suarez says $500 that was total came just from him. But Suarez says the most important thing is that he wasn't injured. While he says, "It could have been worse. I could have used that money, but they didn't hurt me. The material stuff can all be replaced, so I will be okay." None of the victims were injured. Anyone with information about this investigation is asked to contact Northwest detectives. Wow. Let's look at the video real quick.
Details here at 5:30. For the past few weeks, armed thieves have been targeting delivery drivers in several Philadelphia neighborhoods. One of those robberies was captured on surveillance video, and tonight police are hoping those images will help them track down who's responsible. Action News reporter Walter Perez live for us now at Mount Airy. And Walter, you spoke to one of the victims.
That's right, Shori. This is really a warning for anyone who makes food deliveries in Logan, Germantown, or West Oak Lane. So far, 6 victims have been targeted, including the man who works at this pizza shop behind me here in Mount Airy. And Northwest detectives want to crack this case before these men strike again. Surveillance video revealing the scene of the robbery that took place just a few days ago on the 4900 block of Rubicam Street. After the driver walks up to a home, you can see 3 men approach him, at least one of whom is armed with a gun. A scene Jesus Suarez is all too familiar with. Investigators believe the same people robbed Suarez about a month ago while he was making a delivery for City Star Pizza in Mount Airy. And that's what I want to tell him. He says, quote, "So the one guy says, 'Give me your wallet.' Just as I pulled out my wallet, he pulled out his gun. He took the food, my money, and my phone. Thank God they didn't take my car." This map shows the dates and locations of each of the 6 robberies that were reported over the past few weeks. Each time, someone calls a local eatery and places a late-night delivery order, usually giving the address of a home that is vacant. When the driver arrives, 2 or 3 men come out from bushes or an alleyway nearby, brandish a firearm, and make away with phones, the food that was ordered, and approximately $2,000 in cash combined. $500 of that total came just from Mr. Suarez. He says in the end, he walked away uninjured.
Well, that is very scary because now I know I worked at a pizza place once. I worked at Pizza Hut, And I remember first of all, it was not a lot of cash orders for us. It was a lot of already, paid for orders. And the only cash I really had on me was the tips. But they would make us bring the money back between orders. That is very scary, just to be delivering food, and get an order like that where they're just there to rob you. That is really scary. And imagine, just for Uber and Grubhub, same thing can happen. People make orders and they're just there to rob you. So that's really, really scary. It's going to make people not even want to work, do these delivery jobs anymore, especially at night. That's really unfortunate. So luckily, there hasn't been any injuries. And I believe that it's the same people. What do you guys think? Do you think it's the same villains? Do you think it's the same people that's doing this? I believe so. I believe it's the same group of people that are doing these crimes. Leave it in a comment what you think about this. So, guys, remember, as crazy as the world can be out there, just keep your light shining bright. Stay safe and do the right thing. And please like and subscribe for the latest Philly crime news. We out.